and gentlemen. Who is it? Cool. Well, listen, before we start, this is a good way for me to get rid of the nerves. I want to tell you a little story, and I need the help of every woman and man in this room to get the message across so that we can then get down to the business that we're all here for tonight. Now, the first thing I'd like you to do is join me. I want to spend 20 seconds, just 20 seconds, in absolute silence. And when we do this, I want everyone here to think about why you come to see this gig tonight. We're just going to spend 20 seconds. Not one pin should drop. Not one hair should be moved. Not one beer should be sold at the bar. There's plenty of time for that. So 20 seconds starting now. All right, that's 20 seconds. Nice one, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all. In fact, I must ask, are you up for this gig? Let's try that one more time. Are you up for this gig? That's great. Now, let me tell you a little story. Everybody here should have been given one of these cards when you came in. Now, this card should give you some information. And as Henk said, that basically your government, the plan is that they want to scrap the Metropole Orchestra. Now the thing is that what we need you to do, ladies and gentlemen, today is we need every single one of you to fill in this form, please, and hand it to the kiosk just outside there through the doors so that we can basically spread the word about the fact that people want to scrap this orchestra. Without this orchestra, there would be no show today with Moat, ladies and gentlemen. Without this orchestra, there would be no Simon and Kipski, there would be no Pink Pop, there would be no Norderslag. So many projects that we want to do together with different artists. Now, the third part of the installation is, I want us to take 20 seconds to imagine that this orchestra doesn't exist, that we're all just here today for no reason. There is no gig. The orchestra's been abolished. The government got rid of a massive part of culture from the Dutch music scene for pretty much no reason. Let's just spend 20 seconds to think about that before we rock.